Yeah, thank you, General Hooda. The report prepared by General Hooda has been uploaded, and therefore you can access copies of it on the website. The English version has been uploaded. Now, what we have just shown to you and copies distributed to you is the summary of the report together with some promises in our manifesto. So this is the outline of the Congress Party's plan on national security. Obviously, it will undergo further expansion and revision and reiteration. The government has several institutional structures, and we have mentioned that in our manifesto. We have the National Security Advisory Board, we have the National Security Council, we have the Cabinet Committee on Security. So the final plan and the final decisions will be taken by government when we go through these institutional structures. What we have given to you is a broad outline of how we intend to approach the problem. You're getting it now? Okay. Okay, let me just
Silence, please.
let me repeat what I said in a couple of sentences. General Hooda's plan has been uploaded, and you can read the English version. What we have just presented to you, and copies have been distributed, is a broad outline of the Congress's approach to the issue of national security and what we will do when we are in government. We have taken several features of General Hooda's plan, and we have also added one or two aspects which are included in our manifesto. You will recall that the manifesto has a separate section on national security, which is section 14, and there's a separate section on internal security, which is section 15. So all this has to be read together to get an idea of the Congress's approach to national security. I want to reiterate that we have spent many, many hours reflecting on the subject. We have developed several ideas, and these ideas will be implemented when we are in government. Within the government, there are several structures. There is the National Security Advisory Board, there's the National Security Council, there is the Cabinet Committee on Security. So the plan itself will undergo revision and reiteration when it goes through these structures. The point I wish to make today is that our approach is not ad hoc, our approach is not impulsive, our approach is after careful study and deliberation, we will take the necessary measures to protect India's national security. I'm willing to take questions. We are willing to take questions. You're welcome to apply. These are questions that don't arise today. I'm sure you meant it in a light-hearted way. So.
एक तरफ आप देश की सुरक्षा की बात कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए कार्य योजना आपने तैयार की है। दूसरी तरफ जब एक पार्टी के उम्मीदवार एक शहीद पर सवाल खड़े करती है, हेमंत करकरे पर, उनका वंश का सर्वनाश हो जाए, इस तरह की बातें करती है, क्या दुख होता है, क्या कहना चाहिए?
नहीं, दुख तो होता है, बिकॉज कोई भी मार्टियर हो
चाहे पुलिस का चाहे आर्मी का, he must get all kinds of respect. So these utterances are not good.
हुड्डा साहब, इस रिपोर्ट में लिखा हुआ है कि ये जो महत्वपूर्ण है कि वर्तमान सरकार द्वारा राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा और सशस्त्र बलों का बेशर्मी से राजनीतिकरण किया जा रहा है। आपको लगता है कि वाकई अभी जो घटना हुई थी जिसका आपने लीड भी किया था, उसके इस्तेमाल करके सरकार?
देखिए, as an army chap, I have always remained apolitical. So I don't want to get unnecessarily dragged into political debates. So these questions you can ask, but if there is anything on the national security strategy document, I am willing to answer.
इस रिपोर्ट में
Report में नहीं है वो. I mean, this is a summary.
This is the Congress's plan on national security. So if you've got any specific questions, you can put it to the Congress spokespersons. See, the manifesto is obviously a very short, crisp statement of our intentions. The point I'm making is we are working on it continuously. It's not a one paragraph or one section statement and we forget the subject. We are working on it very carefully. We are deliberating on it every day. And in order to show our earnestness on the matter, we are bringing out General Hooda's report, and we are also bringing out a two-page summary of our approach to the problem. This is a serious issue. It cannot be treated as part of muscular politics. We are not talking anything about the size of our chest here. We are talking about serious issues, and this two-page outline and the document shows how serious the Congress is about national security. You see, India's security to a large extent depends on the security of our neighborhood also. If the neighborhood is conflicted, then India will also face conflicts. I do not have the details of the attack on Sri Lanka, but if there has been a terrorist attack, we condemn it. And we will do everything in our power and authority to help our neighbors protect their national security and help our neighbors maintain peace in their countries.
Sandeep.
So far we've seen that these elections, at least the campaign, has been a battle of two narratives. One espoused by the BJP on national security, and the Congress has been pushing for economy, jobs, farm distress. I understand that General Hooda's report would have been submitted to you even before the manifesto was ready. Is there an assessment within the Congress now that those issues may not work for you electorally, and that's why you feel the need, right in the middle of an election, ahead of the third phase, to bring out this and unveil it?
Not at all. The report of General Hooda was uploaded several days ago. As I said in answer to one of your colleagues' question, we are deliberating on the subject as we are deliberating on other subjects every day. Our manifesto is not a one-off statement, just a statement of intent, and we are fleshing out every section of the manifesto. If 5 days later we bring out another statement on the economy, that will answer your question. We may. The point I'm trying to make is, as far as the election narrative is concerned, the number one issue remains unemployment. The number two issue is farm distress. And the number three issue is security of various sections of the people. Women, Dalits, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, forest dwellers, journalists, academics, NGOs. National security is an important aspect of the narrative. But to say that that is dominating the narrative is completely wrong. So we continue, and the Congress President continues every day to speak on jobs, to speak on farm distress, and to speak on security of different sections of the people.
Jainendra.